9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Track creators.
Naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core. Now where do I begin? There's a lot of podcasts, but they're never messing with them. Talking naked to the core, raw and cut with the views. And if you won't stay in the loop, get the scoop on the latest news. One of the greatest crews, talking new Ken and Ashley. Ain't seen a better trio since Worthy, Kareem and Magic. One-on-one with the people, got a question you can ask it. But behave like a dun-dun-dun, they just might let you have it. As far as the music go, they bring the spotlight to the underground. Best be bringing your best, if it ain't hot, don't even come around. Gods of the pod, they bout to F up the game. Naked to the core, y'all gon' put some respect on they name. Sicky D. Naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core.
That song was.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It is our fourth show. Welcome to Naked to the Core. I'm your co-host, New.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Ken Diesel, aka Ken the Gemini.
What's up? This is Ash, y'all.
And what was you about to say about the song, Ken?
Cohort. No, I was just saying that song it'll never, ever get old. It never loses its effect.
No.
It's like every time I hear it's like the first time.
Do y'all get like goosebumps when y'all hear that? Like
I really do. I'm like,
goosebumps, like, ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
You find yourself singing it random times.
You said what, Ash?
I said you find yourself actually like it's singing it randomly. It's catchy.
But look though, so y'all know that my boyfriend is like super annoying. Like he does these little things that really annoys the fuck out of me on purpose. And one of them is singing the fuck out of that song every chance he gets.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And it's not the song, it's just him. It's like it's him trying to sing the
Let
shit.
him be great. Let him be great.
Fuck that.
Let him be great.
Let the show be great. Let
Chris
great. Do it. Chris is the performer. Let Chris
Absolutely.
do it.
Hey. He was trying to be Chris that moment. Let him be great.
No.
He do that.
No, he does this all the time. Just like when he just called me before we started the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you getting ready to do Naked to the Core?
What?
He just had to get.
I like the creativity of that. So let him be great.
Fuck that. Let me be great. Damn it. Shut the fuck up. No. Well, anyways, we're gonna get into this show today. Again, I do apologize about last week.
Yeah, y'all.
Technical difficulties with one of our
Yeah.
Just and not technical, like body technical. Body technical. Yeah, so we are so grateful that Ken is here and better and looking good and feeling good, and you know what I'm saying?
As to y'all, y'all looking good as well. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, I had to put this together. Y'all know when y'all first called me, I wasn't looking like this. So
perfection takes a little extra time sometimes, right?
A little extra.
That right there.
I just throw on some lashes and a wig, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna leave that right there.
And a little lip gloss.
Absolutely.
Had to get my lip gloss popping. Speaking of which, hold on, because this ain't got nothing to do with our show, but I want to talk about it. Y'all see Lil Mama?
Her new little song?
Yeah.
I peeped a little. I seen like of it.
No, I wasn't privy.
Lil Mama Bow Wow.
I wasn't privy to that. She has a new song?
Yeah. And she sounds good.
She do sound good. The one thing people sleep on her because she actually feels. It's just everything else kind of overshadowed her talent, but she got skills though.
She really do. I was like, oh, okay. In the video, I was like, oh, she coming hard.
Okay.
Like she's trying to do some things.
Wow.
But yeah, I wanted to say
that. Did not know that.
It wasn't planned, but I was talking about my lip gloss popping, so it was only right. No, but last week I had a great dun that would lead right into our topic, but it's a little different today. Because that person it's died down, so why even discuss it? But I will say it was Gil Brandt. He is associated with the Cowboys. I forgot in what way. But yeah, he's a dun, and I want to put that out there because it is an award that we have to give away. So he got the award last week, and we about to get into who's gonna win this thing this week. So let's get into it. All right. All right, let's talk about our dun of the week this week. So our dun is a particular person, an individual. It is a company in Covington, Kentucky. And they go by the name, damn it, what the fuck was their name?
Come on now.
Like Gravity. Is it Gravity? Wait a minute, hold up. I'm pulling it out. Gravity Diagnostics is what their name is, okay? So Gravity Diagnostics is our dun of the week, and we're going to tell you why. So the jury awarded a man $450K after an employee's or after this company fired their employee over a birthday party. So the story is that the employee did not want a birthday party, and he made it clear that he did not want a birthday party. So the company went on ahead and they scheduled up the party anyway. And so he got wind of this information, so he really didn't want the party. So what he did on his lunch break when they were getting ready to throw the party, he went outside and spent his lunch break outside during the party. So the next day, the company brings him into the office to talk to him about his, what do they call it? Did they call it insubordination? Well, he was confronted about his somber behavior, is what they call it. Hey, boo, hey, sis.
What
up? So they bring him in to talk about his somber behavior, and he ended up having a panic attack in which they fired him. So he sued them and won $450,000.
Wow. Hold on though, like how you gonna throw me a party and I ask you not to, and then I get in trouble or get reprimanded because I don't want to attend said party that I did not want to in the first place.
Right. Like, respect my wishes, bitch. Like, I told y'all asses I didn't want no fucking party. Y'all gonna throw me a party anyway.
Make that make sense. Come on now.
So I didn't attend the bitch. And now y'all gonna fire me because I didn't attend a birthday party. Imagine working for a company that is so hell-bent on celebrating their employees'
You
birthday.
gonna celebrate this birthday.
Like, what if I called off?
You gonna celebrate this birthday.
What if I called off from work?
Right.
You're gonna be positive about it too.
Because I'm the type of employee, I don't work on my birthday. So,
Okay, so you one of them. Okay.
Me
okay.
too. Me too.
No, I work.
Me too.
I work.
I always take off. That PTO day is there.
pizza is already scheduled.
I want all my money.
But
Money?
in case the visitor try to call me a liar, I am working on this birthday because I gave one of my employees that's in leadership with me approved the damn time and didn't realize that afterwards. I'm like, shit, one of us got to be here.
You ain't realize you was giving them your birthday off?
Yo, the whole week. I said, well, that weekend, you get ready, Busty, because I'm not going to be in this motherfucker. It's like, nah, I ain't say it like that. But yeah, this year I will be working, and my birthday will be on a Tuesday this year. So May 31st, Gemini's. Yeah. But yeah.
Womp, 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 womp.
Hey, don't play, because we're gonna have that episode. We're gonna have that talk on our episode for sure. Don't play. Don't fuck with it. Don't come for us Geminis.
Gonna be our dun-dun-dun.
Don't come for us Geminis now.
That's gonna be the special to dun.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm just
Gemini
saying,
gang.
like, what company do you know fire somebody because they didn't join their birthday party?
That to me is crazy, but also it's just also the fact of I literally, from what he's stating, vocalized that I did not want this. Right, so my thing about it was it specifically for him, or was it one of those things where we're celebrating everyone's birthday?
I think it was specifically for him because
okay, if that's the case, how am I?
Let me read the story. Hold up, it says a Kentucky man was recently awarded $450K after being fired for having a panic. Oh, he got fired for having a panic attack.
That's worse.
Well, that's why he got that.
Man, no wonder he won.
I said that's why he won that money then.
Mm-hmm.
He should have won more than that shit. Because not only did it, this wouldn't have happened if y'all went through the damn party that I told y'all not to give me.
Right.
Listen, I would have been distraught. Whatever that shit that's called,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want the whole company now. I want the whole company.
Extra for pain and suffering.
I want the whole company.
Okay, so look.
That's what it is, pain and suffering.
Mm-hmm.
I have PTSD now.
Okay.
Every time I hear happy birthday, I need no.
It says when the former employee told his manager he did not want a birthday party because he had anxiety disorder.
See, listen, that shit real, yo.
So that's why he didn't want the birthday party because he didn't want it to. He didn't want it to.
He didn't want to trigger
anxiety. Okay.
And you gonna throw it anyway?
Despite his request, his colleagues planned the birthday party anyway.
I mean, it's not funny, but I'm just trying to think to myself like how that was. It probably was like, listen, y'all, I don't want it. You know, I really have a lot of anxiety when it comes to it. What was his name? Kevin, listen, we want to celebrate your life. We want this.
But
so Kevin was like,
Kevin probably said, but if you want to celebrate my life, then just don't do it because I'm gonna have an anxiety attack on y'all bitches. And he didn't have to disclose that information because that's his health.
No.
Kevin, we'll breathe together. We got this. We want to celebrate. We want to celebrate.
That party, listen, that party was for them.
We want to celebrate.
That party was for him. It was literally for him.
No, it was supposed to be for him. I'm saying that party was for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to take the time off the clock, regardless.
Absolutely, and you know
you're gonna eat this cake. And
you know what? That's a black thing. That's a black thing. You know, black people love doing that shit. You know, when we have meetings, we don't really love to be in meeting. I mean, we don't really love to work. So motherfuckers will put their hand up to, ask stupid ass questions. Yeah, they ain't got to go back to work. That's a black damn thing. I swear it is. I swear it is. Niggas do it all the time.
Right. Like, hold on. I'm sorry. So where the bathrooms at?
Right.
All that.
Like, can you repeat that part that you had said about the Get the fuck out of here. You heard what I said. I only said 3 words about it. You heard that shit.
All that. You hear me? Like, for real. Like, exactly.
Over it right there.
Like, it's just like, it's funny. I mean, honestly, it's just crazy, but it completely makes sense now hearing the complete story on the reason why this money was awarded. And like you mentioned, I believe it should have been more, because if this is like, he's telling you honestly, like, all jokes aside, I have anxiety disorder, like it's a trigger for me. Y'all done, and you know what? He probably said no. He talking about had a panic attack. I wonder what's the surprise they jump out on him. Like that would have sent anybody into something. Like what the hell you mean? Like, like, or maybe him being like around a lot of big crowd of people, like that might, be something like, so you just kind of gotta like understand that one as well too. I just can't.
I just went to the website and got the rest of the story, right?
Gosh.
So it says 3 days later, the company fired Kevin Berlin in an email that stated he was a threat to his coworkers and their safety.
What?
Okay.
Please make it make sense.
Oh, they broke it down. They broke it down what they gave it to him for. Okay, so a jury awarded Berlin $450K. $300K was for emotional stress. $120K was for back wages and benefits. Well, goddamn.
So the whole time he was off when they fired him. Yup, got him.
And $120K, meaning during the course of his whole employment. Back pay for all of that, because
his lawyer.
Right, damn it. And $30K was for front pay after suing the company. Front pay after suing them. Oh my God, this happened in 2019.
Why we just not hearing about? Oh, so he just now getting it.
One.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
They said they fired him because he was violent in a meeting.
Violent.
He had
but I wonder what their violent is.
That is
his violent in a meeting could have been like, God damn it! I told y'all I want no motherfucking part. The fuck, and y'all still, like shit, you going through it, like, but yeah, like that could have been it right there. Come on now, make it make sense.
That is crazy.
Make it 1 + 1 = 2.
That's why I chose to leave the corporate world, because I'm not. No shade to nobody else that's working for corporate America. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't do it no more. I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it no more, because if I need personal time, I got to ask for permission to get personal time off. Like it wasn't sitting well with me no more. That wasn't sitting well with me no more. And then shit like this, like they can do whatever and fuck with your way of making money. You know what I'm saying? Like over nothing. Like y'all really fired me because y'all fired me because I didn't attend this fucking party that y'all threw me.
Right.
But y'all trying to put other shit on it. Like, no, it's not. Y'all ain't about to get that off. Like, no, I had to leave. I just couldn't do it no more. It's too much. It's too much that goes with working for a corporation. Like, I can't.
Trust me, I know.
They stress you out for nothing. Like, what did you do? Okay, you're not doing what I do. You sitting in the back. You know what I'm saying? You sitting back there doing whatever you do, and I'm up here doing the dirty work, getting cussed out by customers because they ain't getting their damn money, because their case manager won't answer the phone. That ain't got shit to do with me. But I'm catching this shit though. And then we're not awarded mental days. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
I know. A job like that is so heavy on your mental too. Like
it is.
Yeah.
we need mental health days.
Yeah.
But
that shit is crazy. That's crazy. So Gravity fucking Diagnostics, you have won the award this week for the dun of our week. Give it up for them. You fucking dunts. You fucking dunts. That was the dun.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy as hell.
I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. Like how is this even like a thing? Like
they won. They also, this is their second award this week that I know of, because they also won Donkey of the Damn Day.
They deserve all of it.
I mean, all of it, too, honestly.
Right. Honestly. And they actually deserve to be sued by a lot more. Because if they did this to him, I'm pretty sure they did it to a lot of others. If not everybody.
They better hope don't no class action pop up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah. Because I'm pretty sure there's a couple motherfuckers like, hold on, he got what? Roger. Motherfucker, let's go.
Who was
all of us wrong.
Who was your fucking lawyer?
Right. Sheesh.
Because they gonna represent me. Carl Cochran and Associates.
Shut.
Okay, y'all. So that was our dun. Fuck them. We're gonna move into the next one, the next segment, which is our main topic. And it is our obsession, or the Black people's obsession with the Black image to other cultures, mainly white people. And it's a set off.
Mainly white people.
It is mainly white people, because you don't hear Black people wanting to get approval by the Indians or the Asians, or we just buy shit from them. Like we don't seek approval. I'm not talking about we, because I ain't seeking shit. But Lucci, don't start.
Tell Butchie to go sit the fuck down.
He laying down.
Wait, what you call him? Ain't it Lucci?
Oh,
yeah, Lucci. Can you disrespectful as a motherfucker?
I mean, Lucci, my bad, but I don't know where the fuck everybody. Yeah, my bad.
Right.
So what was I just saying?
You were talking about how it's mainly white folks.
Yeah, it's mainly white people, because Black people don't be they're not looking for approval or seeking approval from any other race. I mean, I've never heard of anybody saying, those Indian people, they probably looking at us like, I ain't never really heard nobody say that shit. They looking for approval from the white folks.
So you feel like as us as a race, we're looking for approval?
Absolutely. I think we're obsessed with the image of our culture to them, because look at the Will and Jada thing, like going back to that shit. Everybody and their mama was saying, man, see, this is why they think the way they think about us already. Like, but who cares? Who cares how they think of us? I mean, what is the obsession with that? Like, what? I mean, they already think that we all, the prejudiced ones. They already think we all loony and act like zoo animals and shit. So, that nothing's gonna change that for them, because they are who they are and they think the way that they think about us. So there's no change in their minds. They're gonna think that.
But when you say like a prejudiced person, that can also go. It can also go both ways, because
it can.
Us as Black folks, I'm sorry, I can't say us as a whole. I can't speak for everybody. There have been Black individuals that I know and have been around in their prejudice. And this is the thing that people will say to me, how can I be that? Like, no, it's like, what they did to us. I understand our lineage. I understand the stuff that happened, but that individual right there did not do anything to us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what prejudgment is.
Exactly. Like I remember I had a female cousin, and y'all, about the reggae spot, down here in Cincinnati and whatever. And I remember we was gonna go one night, and I was like, "Y'all bring my boy with me, white homie," and she was like, "I am not walking in to the reggae club with you next to no white person." I'm like, "What? Nah, I ain't about to walk with you. We going in with no honky." I'm just like, whoa. Like, he ain't did shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't did shit to you. Like, you know, like, why do we feel that way? And so I say all that with saying that I think the seeking of the approval, it may be what has been passed down for generations type of thing. So
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's like you subconsciously you're subconsciously that's already, you know, programmed into you, you know, things like that.
I'm not like that because it's like you ultimately, us as Black people think like that, putting them up on a pedestal. We're saying
right, exactly.
That's what we're, you know, who we have to impress and who we're looking towards for approval and all that. And that ain't my style.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put nobody up there like that, especially like, and I've always been the type where right now my job is I work from home, but when I was working call center work before COVID and everything, when I was in the building, I didn't have all of the tattoos, but I still had a nice amount of the tattoos that I have. And I always had the little haircuts and everything. Mm-hmm. And you would think those higher ups, you know, would look at me and judge me because of that. But I was a supervisor. They were always promoting me up. You know, I was the top notch in all the call center work that I did just by me just being who I am, because I feel like unless you're dealing with that type of white person, because those type of white people obviously exist, but if you're not dealing with them type of people, if you're dealing with genuine, good-hearted, just even if they ain't genuine and good-hearted professional people, that's right, job and be fair opportunity, then you really don't gotta tone yourself. I mean, you really just be you. Yeah. I never get that mindset of, especially where it's like, okay, the actions of one Black person shines this horrible light on all Black people.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But Will, how they was just like, oh my God, he did that and he made us look horrible. Will didn't make none of us look horrible.
Made me look horrible. Can't nobody make me look horrible.
Like at all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I ain't nowhere near and probably won't ever be. That man made me look horrible. Like
right. And that's
right, because
that's my point. Like, can't no other Ken can't make me look bad. You can't make me look bad. My sister can't make me look bad. My mom can't make me look bad. Can't nobody make me look bad but me.
Exactly.
And I guess they say, you know, birds of a feather flock together. So they look at the people that's surrounding you. Yep. I mean, but still, you know, because you can be around a person that may be your family or somebody that you know what I'm saying, grew up with in your neighborhood, or you know what I'm saying, and you try to shed light to them, like try to instill different different thoughts within them so that they can change the course of their life. And they still do dumb shit, but they associated with me, and I don't be on that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how does that make me as an individual look bad when they are the ones who doing the shit, not me?
Right. And the thing is, you don't see white people do that. You don't see, oh, Becky Sue up the street, she done acted fool. She got all of us looking crazy. You'll never see them
because they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care what their image look like to us. They don't care what their image look like to nobody.
They're not concerned with it. No, they're not concerned with it at all.
They're not. Why would they be?
Yeah.
Don't nobody else. No, it's no other culture that I know of. You don't hear Mexicans say, "Oh, I ain't think the Black people looking at me like." They don't give a shit. They don't care.
Turn this goddamn laptop off, man. Shut the fuck up.
They don't care.
Right. They don't.
Nobody cares but us. Why?
Right.
That's like it's almost like a mental prison. Like, well, I have to move this way, or else the white people gonna think The white people that think that about you gonna think that about you no matter what. No matter what you do, no matter what he do, she do, they gonna look at you is a nigga to them. Mm-hmm. They gonna look at you as such, and it ain't nothing that you can do. You can kiss their ass all day. They'll front for you. Because I know some prejudiced people, some racist people that's like they don't show it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they gonna look at you how they gonna look at you because they prejudice. Yeah. That's what prejudice is, prejudgment. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You look at one, you see something one has done, and you put that on the whole culture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I want to like mention something like that. Kanisha had mentioned when she like some black folks are prejudiced against their own race and culture, and that is the truth. Like because there are a lot of us that even if we are in a certain neighborhood, certain part, we see a certain person, it's like you already thinking like, oh, they rational, or they on some shit like that. That's just how we are in. A lot of people don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yeah, we get upset about individuals who act a certain way towards us, and then we turn around and do the same shit to our people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no. Like, even like when it we getting deep with this shit, so we're gonna talk about it. Like, even when it comes to the whole thing, about the black on black crime, you know what I'm saying, like in the police own us and stuff like that. So you would get so, and this is what I'm saying, I made a post about this, and I told people, I'm like, actually read what what I'm saying. What I said was, if you're going to be out here and be outraged, completely outraged about a cop or a white person, this and that, killing a black individual, don't fucking turn around and be that dude that is also killing another black person. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? And I said it. Yeah, because I said it for people like that. Everyone's like, oh, what you mean? I said, no. Motherfucker, is you out here killing niggas? Then this post ain't about you. I'm saying for the individuals who, in the same breath, if they saying, Black Power, Black Lives Matter, then you don't turn around and kill your next nigga. Like, you kill your next brother. Like, don't do that. Like, you can't do that and then turn around and be like, I want y'all to stop killing us, nigga. You killing us too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, a lot of people don't want to understand that because all they want to hear. Yeah, all they want to hear is, no, that white person or that cop is wrong. Like, and it's like, bro, so is you. Yeah. Right. If your first thought is to murder nigga. Too. You subtracting from our culture too. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So there is no right and wrong when there's a murder involved. You killing, they killing. The only difference is the skin color. Yep. So why is it such an outrage when they do it, but it's not when we do it? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. It's almost like, no, you're not allowed to kill him. I can, like, how people be like, you can't talk about my mama. Only I can talk about my mama. But if you talk about your mama, you wrong too. Yeah. But it's like, I be damned if you do it. No, I can do it. I can do it. But I be damned if you do it. Right.
One thing that we create so many divisions, like within our own race, like we going there, we going to get deep, right? So we in different directions.
Talk about it.
The whole light dark skin situation.
That's a topic that I was gonna hold off on that, but it blends in. It blends in. It's a whole division.
I'm in the middle. Like, I'm in the middle, so I ain't like light, I ain't dark. I'm just
can't shut the fuck up.
Sound like me, like I'm brown skin in the sun.
I mean, I'm caramel, I'm share, so I'm in the middle.
But I mean, it's a lot of division within our culture, and I mean that whole I was just talking to my dude about that a couple weeks ago. The shit do be funny though, cause like I post shit, like I post certain shit. It be funny, but it's really not funny. Like it's sad actually, because when you looking through the eyes of a white person or a racist person, we all the same. Like it don't matter if it's dark skin, light skin, albino, none of that shit. You're all black. You're black. Yeah. Mixed people, you're black. Like So it's crazy that I just don't understand that. The whole colorism thing, I don't understand that because dark skinned people, I love dark skinned people. I love all my people.
We know.
But don't try to separate us from y'all because we still get mistreated. We get that, you know what I'm saying? If we come across a racist person, they gonna call us the same thing they gonna call you.
Yeah.
So we experience that shit too. Just don't divide us. That colorism shit divides us too.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I speak on it, when I mean, somebody made a post about it some time ago, and I said, you know, this doesn't make sense because me as a lighter skinned person, I have experienced racism, and they like, but you don't get the amount of the same amount of it. Don't I get the same amount as you? You're not even in my life with me to be able to say what I go through. You can't tell me what I went through. But they feel like they get it worse because their skin is darker. And that just takes us all the way back to those slavery days when the master would put us light-skinned people in the house to work and put the dark-skinned people out in the field to work. It's a division that we just keep carrying on. Yeah. And at the end of the day, there is no division when it's through the eyes of a racist person. We all niggas. We all niggas, and that's what it is at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I'm gonna be kind of mean to her because she's very fair skinned, but that motherfucker over there, like, no, it don't happen that way. Like,
the police gonna pull me up. Trust me, and I know this from experience.
Okay.
Police ain't gonna stop me and then look and be like, oh, okay, she's kind of a little lighter there. All right,
right.
No, they're gonna take me to jail because they have.
They have. We seen that mug shot. We seen that mug shot, man.
Everybody liked my mug shot.
I mean, okay.
It was Prison Bay.
I was.
Hey. Get scared straight. They
was like, look at her hair. Mug shot. She must have had Indian in her family.
Right. Fuck new booty. They was like, new titties. They was
like, look at the lip tattoo on her neck. It's so cute.
Oh,
right. They were like talking about, let me see if your lips match my lips. Come bring them over here.
Put your neck on my booty.
Right.
Oh,
you stupid. You stupid, yo. That was funny.
Oh my God. Okay. So anyway.
That was funny. Put your neck on my booty. Oh my God, man. Hey.
Little wine.
Hey. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's in this styrofoam cup, but that shit was hilarious, man. Oh my God.
Man.
Are you serious right there?
Somebody gonna say that shit to you now.
I know. Look,
They are. They probably already in the DM. When you gonna put your neck on my
right?
Neck on my booty.
Right.
Come kiss my ass with your neck.
Right. That's funny as hell.
Man,
like, can you imagine though? For real, that first DM, I want to bounce my booty on your neck.
Oh my God. And then Ashley stupid ass probably gonna be like,
what time?
Be like, give me
what time?
Pictures,
what time?
I'll let you know.
She said she want that mowing C Murder.
I do. I need that type of dedication. And Monica and C Murder. Now,
y'all, we getting way off subject. Let's bring it on back around. We'll come back to the next.
Because that old ass uncle, like the fuck,
boy,
he look old as hell.
Goddamn uncle. That's a great uncle.
Yeah.
That's the one that be still living in the basement, be pimping them hoes though.
Shut the fuck up, King.
Like, a jail is supposed to preserve you. Like, it's supposed to kind of keep your youth a little bit.
That ain't no King Tut, goddamn. That ain't no King Tut.
Not all the time. Not in everybody's situation. Because I think that only applies. You know what? Let me not say it.
Hold on. But ain't he older than Pete, though, right?
Nah,
I think so. Is Pete the oldest?
Is he older than Pete?
Hold on. We gotta fact check. Hold on.
I thought it was Pete, then him, and then poor Silk the Shocker.
Well, we know Silk the Shocker stuttering ass. We know he the baby.
We know he's definitely the youngest, but when it comes to C Murder, somebody said Pete the oldest.
Yeah, that's why I thought Pete was the oldest.
Okay.
Crystal.
He looking a little older than P, so
Well, he 51, so
that prison life gotta be hard though. So I mean, shit, we don't the fuck.
He 51. So
okay. All right. Well, yeah, we did get off subject. I don't know how that happened. Up like always. Don't look at me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
How the fuck you know I was looking at you?
Cause you was looking at me.
I was looking at the computer.
Oh, okay.
But yes, what we were discussing.
Wait, how the hell P51 too? They twins?
Hold on. They could be not. They could be that 10. Like, hold on. When they birthdays?
They Irish twins.
They could be, yeah.
Oh, P got a birthday coming up, April 29th. I know we way off subject, y'all. Hold on. We doing some research.
So that means that P was born first and then he came.
Okay.
They probably like 11 months apart.
Okay.
Yeah, Irish twins.
Because I got some cousins that's like that.
Yeah, my grandma on her birthday.
Okay, so C Murder just turned 51 March the 9th.
Yup, see.
Okay.
So yeah, I got some cousins like that. They mamas didn't wait them 6 weeks they supposed to wait.
Mm-hmm. That's
and got it popping and got it percolating and got pregnant. So yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes you would think to yourself like, oh, y'all the same age. I got the same mom and daddy, yo.
I mean, I got a homeboy and a homegirl that's Irish twins. That Didi was born in January and Coco was born in December. I think they Irish twins. I could be wrong.
And I bet you, they grandma or they mama when they was younger had plastic all on their couch, like that one room, plastic all over the.
You know what they say about?
I bet you.
You know what they say.
I bet you, because I'm saying if you get it popping like that,
Wait, Ken, hold up. What you say, Ash?
I said, you know what they say if your grandma had plastic on her couch.
Actually, we're not going to. No, we're not.
I'm not going to say it, but
We're not. Right? We're not. Because when I go pick up my motherfucking Thanksgiving food, all I want to think about is food and nothing else. All right. What the fuck you talking about right now?
It's just what it is.
No, it was to keep the furniture preserved.
All right,
I'm gonna chill. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wipe that nut off quick.
The fuck?
So let's go on to let's get back to our new subject. Crystal, what grandma are you talking about?
That's what the fuck. What we saying? She was a freak, then. So I mean,
Ken, damn it! Stop fucking clicking it.
She said plastic on everything. Oh man.
What grandma are you talking about?
Put that shit on everything.
I don't remember ever.
Everything.
No, Miss Helen did not. Because whenever I came over to y'all, I don't remember no plastic being on y'all stuff when I came over.
Squirt.
I would say you had this. It ain't my fault.
A whole bunch of Windex and motherfucking paper towel.
Oh,
She said, and the seats was slip and slide.
I don't remember this. Was it at the house that I came? Well, shit, that's the only house that she been living in, ain't it?
It was only at night. That's why you ain't know.
yeah, you ain't know.
I done been over there 1,000 times. I don't remember no plastic. You know what? I'm gonna call Miss Helen.
Slipping and sliding. And from the sounds of it, Miss Helen gonna say, "Mind your business."
Yeah, I was about to say you would miss.
She probably will. She probably, I ain't seen you in years. You better get the fuck out.
Live.
Don't talk to me about my damn plastic.
Right? Was you over there with Mr. Leonard?
Not Leonard.
Leonard.
You could have chose any other damn name. Why the fuck you talking about some Leonard? You could have said Errol.
No, we're fucking Earl. I know that's the comment. That's always the go-to. That's always the go-to.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga
So we talk about Shirley and Barbara.
That nigga name probably was Leonard. Or Oscar.
No, Oscar.
William.
Williard.
Williard. You got it. Williard.
Williard Connie.
Williard for sure. No, Williard was that nigga. Yeah,
Williard
he was.
Connie.
Mm-hmm.
You know that one song? Like, what was it? Papa was a Rolling Stone. What if you laid this out? Was his home? That was Williard.
That was Williard.
It was Williard.
Please don't talk about that fucking song because TikTok is going nuts over that shit. That long ass intro.
Right.
But anyway.
No. He's talking about wait a minute. Yeah. Go ahead.
He had to do the meeting and say, okay, so let's get back to the subject because we got like way off. You know how you go and we about to get off some more. You know how you go on Facebook and somebody drama on the timeline, so you click on
this is what makes our shit what it is.
And then you see somebody else's comment and you're like, oh shit, let me go to their page because they didn't.
Yes.
And then you end up on like 10 people's pages from this damn drama.
Yeah.
That's what we just
Listen,
did.
This is how we make it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People come here to have a good time.
Yeah, we come here to have a good time, but we supposed to be talking about, look, we got 13 minutes left.
I know, right? Really 12 and a half. But go
I
ahead.
really can't even, damn, when the fuck all right. Yeah, so let's get back to the subject. So, yeah, Black people need to stop being so fucking obsessed with our image to other people because y'all niggas don't make me look bad. Okay, y'all, nobody makes me look bad, but me. I'm the only person that makes me.
But I think what it is that probably is understood, but then also you got to think about it that individuals, and you have to say individuals, like I said, because it's not always just white, but individuals have a tendency of grouping. So it's not that, hey, we know that individually, whatever that man did didn't make me look bad, whatever. But as far as society goes, we're all grouped with that individual. So it's like now I got to watch what the fuck I'm saying because a motherfucker might come up and slap me and shit, whatever the case be. Not even.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Not even seeing that this was a black man slapping another black man. That ain't even been brought up. It's this black man.
It has, just not as much. Everything else is drowning that shit out.
Right.
It's just like this black man did this violent act on TV, and this is how they act, and blah blah blah. Not that he just slapped another. This black man has slapped and did his shit on TV at the Oscars, which we know is probably white,
right?
And that's why there's a big hoopla, and motherfuckers have a thing about it. But it's like we said before, it's very generational. Why we care, and I say we, when I say we, I mean we as people, a community. Why we care what that certain group thinks of us, because even when you hear about our story, slaves, it was always trying to get from under them and be our own and stuff. So it's always been that generational struggle. you know what I'm saying, to feel as equal, to feel even more superior. So that's always, I mean, it's like, man, I feel like it's in our DNA for people to just, you know, kind of feel that way. They kind of feel out because you're already, you know, taught as you're growing up, as you should, you know, watch out for this situation and so on and so forth. So as people, that's already put in our mind that, wow, okay, if I'm seeing that this white person or this cop has done this to a person that looks like me, then I need to make sure that I can maybe change their perspective on who I am. So that once again is approval. You know what I'm saying? Like, is y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's kind of, it's crazy that it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that is why it's such a big thing for us as a community, because of how it's fed to us and then where we go from there with it.
So let me point something else out, because what Black people don't really think about, they say that when things like that happen, things like that slap happens, or when someone gets on TV and they, you know, do something that is what they call ignorant, that's shown that, okay, so they speak on that. And when they speak on that, when they speak down about that person, like they've been doing Jada and Will, as well as others, that's a part of showing our image to the other culture too. Because you don't really see other cultures talking down on anyone that represents them. So if you're talking down on this person that supposedly represents you, that makes you look bad as well. So that doesn't contribute any greatness to what you feel our culture should look like. So why do it? If you're talking about them portraying an image to these white people about us, what image are you portraying by talking down on that person?
Right. Because one thing with a lot of Black people, now I'm going to say not all, but like just looking at the blogs and looking at like Shade Room comments, Baller Alert comments, Black folks will run other Black people down in the mud. I mean, just talk about them like a dog. Yep. They don't no type of courtesies, or, you know, we'll tear, I'm hypothetically, when I say we, you know what I mean. But I'm saying we'll tear each other down worse than any other race really can.
Yeah.
And I think that's a major issue. If we want to focus on anything, I think Black people need to take the focus off of how we appear to white people in their eyes, and take the focus, bring it back to our community, and realize that the changes that we need to make and figure out what's wrong with us, where we feel like we got to degrade each other so bad.
Right. Exactly.
What's that about? You know, we need to deal with that. Let's deal with what's going on in-house.
That's a division thing that you was talking about before, because people look at the media not realizing what the media is really for. The media is not for togetherness. They're for division. That's why everything that they talk about is mostly negative things. They don't talk about things that will bring us togetherness. Not as much as they talk about things that will divide us. All of that shit is brought to the forefront for us to see, and that messes with your psyche. It allows you to make decisions that tends to divide you from other people. I mean, that's what it is. But I wish people would not. I wish they would not, you know, take what the media talks about at face value, because it's not for anything other than creating that image. Like it's for creating that division amongst us. I mean, why do you think they only talk about the white people, or they blow the stories up about the white cops killing the Black people? They don't blow those black on black, because I don't really like that shit. That black on black crime shit, they don't blow it up like they do the officers versus the people, just the regular civilians killing the other civilian.
Nah, because they feel like that's just what we gonna do. They feel like that's what we supposed to do. Kill each other. They don't think nothing.
Yeah, so I wish they wouldn't invest so much in what the media says, because what the media says is just what the media says. It's about you coming up with your own thoughts and your own ways of feeling about this, that, and the other. Like, don't allow somebody else to control your thoughts about certain issues. Like, really do research. That's the problem. People don't like to do their own research. So that's why they just take whatever somebody else says and just run with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but any other thoughts? Anything else?
I feel like with a topic like this, there's so many different sections that could be dissected with it. We could go all night, with that. But like I said, I guess my closing statement I would say of that one is just that when you sit back and you think about stuff like that and how we started off this conversation, it does take individuals to spark change. And that starts with us being like, okay, you know what? I'm going to be unapologetically myself.
Right.
And an authentic version of myself. And when I make a statement of I am not living for anyone else but myself, that includes all races, every single person. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's where that change comes from us. You know what I mean? Like, not coming out there to be worried about, like my image with anybody else. Like no longer having that thought when I walk in somewhere, because I got dreadlocks and this, like that, you know what I'm saying? Like they're thinking something or whatever, so whatever the case may be, just being like, I'm another motherfucking human being walking in here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, in hoping that you're looking at me as such. You know what I mean? But not wasting energy on wondering if you are. Because if you're not, it's okay. I'm going to still be who I am. You know what I mean? And but like I said, but that's my closing statement on that one.
Sure.
Ashley?
Closing statement. I'm gonna just piggyback off what Ken said. With me, and it hasn't always been like that with me. I haven't always been that comfortable with really just expressing myself how I wanted to express myself, because it wasn't more so I was worried about other white folks. I was worried about my family. Like, what's my grandma say? I want to get this tattoo here. I want to do this and that. But what is she? But I had got to that point even before she passed, where I started embracing myself and just doing my own thing. I'm like, I'm grown. I'm living on my own. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm comfortable with just being me. Now, if I walk in somewhere and look at me and think what they want to think, and I'm to the point now in my life where it don't matter. It don't matter to me.
Right.
If a white person sees me and they want to make a judgment, they want to say, she's probably this or that, that's cool. But the thing is, what I've noticed when I go out to like even grocery stores and things like that with other white people, I get complimented so much by actually more from white people than I do black people.
As far as crazy.
Like, they're like, oh, I love your pink, or oh, I love that cool haircut, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you gotta remember that not everybody has that mentality.
Right.
It's a lot of really cool people in all races, and that's just like you said. I guess getting back to my main point is just be you, live your life, try to be the best person that you can be, and just that's setting an example in itself. Even somebody looking at you and might have had some type of prejudgment, when they see how you carry yourself,
right,
they're gonna be like, oh wow,
that's it.
Wrong about her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Do you?
Yeah, because people do it to me all the time. They be like, I thought you was a bitch.
Right.
I'm like, I thought you was a bitch too, bitch. But you cool.
Right. Yeah.
Shut up, Ken. Whatever the fuck you said.
But last but not least,
my closing.
Oh my God. The fuck? Like technical difficulties, man.
No, my closing statements are: if someone is judging me based off of what another person of the skin tone, skin color, race, whatever that I am, I don't want no association with them because they are prejudiced. They're going to think what they think. They're going to think what they think. I don't want no association with them. Now, it's inevitable to run into those types of people because, I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm saying this for a purpose. I'm a business owner. So I have to go through certain people to get the things that I need to fund my business. And a lot of those people are white people. And some of those people are probably that way, but they'll never tell me. They'll never show me that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want any association with anybody like that because you can't even form your own opinion. You're not able to form your own opinion. Why would I want you to be? I want to hang with people, or not hang with people, but be associated with people who are able to think on their own. So I just don't. That's why I say I don't want no association with those types of people anyway. And then piggybacking off of what both of y'all said, be you, be who you are unapologetically, because that is how you're able to be the best you possible, the best version of you. I mean, we have to stop caring about what other cultures think about us. I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the day. Because when you are locked inside of that mental prison, you're not able to flourish. You're not able to be the best you. You're walking around on eggshells trying to please others instead of pleasing yourself. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I think I might think of something else when we end this broadcast, but but that's really all that I have to say. Anybody else got anything else to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
No, just want to say another, like I said, I wonder, is this 3 or 4? I forgot if it's 3 or 4.
I think this is 4.
Yeah, I think this is 4.
We just want to always keep saying, like, man, we appreciate every single person. They want to subscribe. Our future subscribers, you know, the new people that's going to be seeing this. Our audience, you know what I'm saying? The interaction, the questions, the comments, the statements. We appreciate that. You know, we do this for the soul, you know what I mean? Which is the core. And that's why we naked to the core, you know. There will be a lot more conversations coming. You know, our plan is doing this weekly, every Tuesday at 8 p.m.
Unless somebody gets sick.
Who, what?
Unless somebody gets sick.
Oh. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That day, that was no shade.
That day I didn't have my superpowers, guys.
That was no shade, okay? Sorry. I was just saying.
I was human that day, y'all. I was human that day. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me say this. That was no shade. Okay, there was no shade. Ken, hush. There was no shade against Ken. Okay,
yes, it was.
I know that Ken is human. I said that because if y'all don't see us, it's because one of our asses is sick. Okay. That's why I said it. Okay. All right.
but that's all for me. I say, you know, I know they're gonna say their piece, but love y'all. Appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of our show. Make sure y'all come back to Naked to the Core channel on YouTube next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. East Pacific Standard Time. Damn it. Okay, at least y'all know we ain't scripted. And then it's every Tuesday. You can also watch our show on Facebook Live, and it is on the same Naked to the Core. That's the name on Facebook. Go follow us, man. Follow us. Like and subscribe to this channel so that you'll never miss any episodes. And we good, right?
Yeah, we great.
All right. Peace out. Till next
time.